Good morning to everybody. My name is Sagar, English department. So here today, my topic is here if condition clause. If condition clause. So you see, if condition is a one special grammar point. So everyone we have to learn if condition clause perfectly. So you see, if it is a conjunction, if it is a conjunction, which type of conjunction? It is a subordinate conjunction. Subordinate conjunction. If it is a subordinate conjunction, it connects two clauses. One is subordinate clause, one is main clause. So see, if it connects two clauses, one is subordinate clause, one is main clause. So it comes beginning as well as in the middle also. But main important one is here, it comes before the subordinate clause. That point all of you remember. It comes before the subordinate clause. Before the subordinate clause. Please identify the subordinate clause. Right before the subordinate clause, this if conjunction. No need to get any confusion. Okay, now? So see, if condition clause, totally how many types are there? Totally 4 types are there. But here see, according to their function, they are divided into 2 types. One is real condition, another one is unreal condition. One is real condition, another one is unreal condition. So these 2 types are called real conditions. These 2 types are called real condition. Which one? Zero type condition and type 1 condition. Zero type condition and type 1 condition. These are called real condition. Reality is there. Possibility is there. 100% possibility is there in these 2 condition clauses. So that these are called real conditions. So unreal conditions. So you see, there is no possibility. There is no possibility. So in this one. So you see, type 2 and type 3, they are called unreal conditions. Unreal condition. Type 2 and type 3. Type 2 is called, you see, imaginary, and type 3 also called, you see, unfulfilled. So type 2 also is called impossible, improbable, unreal, and imaginary. And type 3 called unfulfilled. There is no chance to fulfill. So here see, type 2, at least 10% chance is there. But here see, only 10%. 90% is possible in imagination. And here nothing is. Zero possibility. So these are called unreal condition clauses. So every type, zero type structure form it is there. Type 1 structure form it is there. Type 2 structure form it is there. And type 3 also structure forms are there. So we have to learn the structure forms. Here I have written you see notes. These are my notes only. All these are my notes only. I have written type, you see, zero type condition clause. Zero type condition clause, what they come to know, how we have to identify facts. You see, if we find facts, truths, and scientific facts. If we find in the sentence scientific, general truth, scientific facts, main important. General truth and scientific fact, if you find in a sentence, please you have to write here. See which one? Zero type condition. Zero type condition structure form. If plus simple present plus simple present. Simple present structure form. Subject plus V1 plus object. Subject plus V1 plus object. Here see one example. Here see. For example, if you melt ice, it turns into water. If you melt ice, comma, it turns into water. Both are simple presents only. Subject plus V1 plus object. Here see, you is a subject, melt is a V1 form, ice is a object. Structure form, simple present structure form. So all of you please remember. So see, compulsory you have to learn if condition clause structure first. If conjunction plus simple present plus simple present. So that point all of you remember. So when we have to write, so if you find the truth, general truth and scientific fact in the question, immediately you have to come to zero type condition clause. Zero type condition clause. Example once you see. If you melt ice, it turns to water. If you melt ice, it turns, you see, turns. It is a third person singular. It is a third person singular. So that yes or yes it comes after the verb. It turns into water. So you see, if you question here, see, question one, the second one, question one, you see, how we have to identify. You heat ice, it melts. You heat ice, it melts. So this is the General truth or general truth only. Scientific fact. General truth ma. So if you heat ice, it melts. If you heat ice, it melts. Answer. So one more. Third one. Water boils at 100 degrees centigrade. Water boils at 100 degree. It evaporates. It evaporates. Question. Here see scientific fact or truth. So if you see if you boil water, if you boil water at 100 degrees, if you boil water at 100 degrees, if you boil water if you boil water at 100 degrees, it evaporates. Both are simple presents. Answer once you see. If you water boils at 100 degree, comma, it evaporates, comma compulsory. So this is the subordinate clause. If you boil water or if you boil water, subordinate clause. So it evaporates, main clause. So before the subordinate clause, we have to use conjunction if. So you stand in rain, you get wet. You stand in rain, you get wet. If you stand in rain, you get wet. You get wet. You see, these are the four example in if condition class. Once again, all of you read, learn, understand structure form. You will get one doubt when we have to write this answer. First you read the question thoroughly. Identify the question. The question is a scientific fact and general truth. If it is in scientific fact and general truth, immediately go to type 0.